The younger brother worked hard every day on the construction site, but the older brother was a CEO worth tens of millions. One day, the secretary rushed into the office in a panic. She said she had finally found the younger brother he had been separated from for many years. The CEO was overwhelmed with emotion when he saw the photo of his brother. He immediately decided to go find his brother. Unexpectedly, the factory where his brother worked was actually one of his own assets. So he disguised himself and got ready to visit the factory for an inspection and bring his brother back with him. Soon, the two brothers recognized each other. When the younger brother learned that the CEO had come to rely on him, his expression suddenly changed, but he still warmly invited the CEO to his home. When he saw how poor his brother's living conditions were, the CEO felt a deep ache in his heart. It turned out that after the brothers were separated, the younger brother had lived alone. His wages barely covered basic needs. Seeing this, the man proposed taking his brother away from there, but the younger brother said he was used to living there. He didn't want to leave. Instead, he asked his brother to stay and live together. Before the man could say anything, the younger brother ran outside. Soon, he came back carrying an old hen. He said he wanted his brother to work with him at the factory. On the way, the younger brother said that although he had no abilities, he would never let his older brother suffer. Soon, the two arrived at the factory. The younger brother handed the basket to the factory manager. It was only then that the man realized the hen was a bribe his brother had used to get him a job. After much pleading from the younger brother, the manager gave the older brother a relatively easy job. Just as the younger brother was leading the man away, the manager found cash hidden inside the basket. The man shouted out immediately upon seeing this. It was only then that he truly understood that the job had been bought with money. He loudly questioned the manager, asking who gave him the authority to do such things in the factory. The manager then turned on the younger brother and blamed him. He threatened to fire him if he kept making trouble. Even though the younger brother pleaded endlessly, the manager still refused the gift. He directly took back the work badge, but the younger brother didn't give up. He still wanted the manager to accept the gift. While the two were arguing, the factory supervisor suddenly arrived. He immediately asked the manager what was going on. Before the manager could reply, the younger brother begged the supervisor to let his brother work there, to let him have the job. Unexpectedly, after seeing the gift, the supervisor scolded the manager